Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a really good, simple, easy crock pot recipe. We're also going to be doing lots of cleaning, getting it all done today, washing my kids' bedding, getting everything good and clean. We're also going to be meal prepping my lunches, so super easy, quick meal prep. And I wanted to give a big thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video, and more about them a little bit later. Hey y'all, happy 2023. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get this year started off. Well, I've already had one video go up, but let's get it all done today. Let's get, I really want to get my house back in order today. Tomorrow, Ethan goes back to work from Christmas break for being off for 2 weeks. So I really want to get my house back in order and get us set up for the week. We've got a lot of stuff to do in this video. I'm actually getting ready to start with the kids' bedding. We're going to strip all their bedding and get that clean. I'm also going to be meal prepping in this video, my lunches for the week. And I've also got a crock pot recipe I'm going to share as well. I'm going to get that started in the next little bit. So yeah, getting my whole house kind of picked up, getting as much done as I can. And first of all, let's get started with kids' rooms. At least I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start washing their bedding. That might be one of the last things I get to. Probably work my way that way. I'm gonna get their bedding done first, so it'll be ready for me as I get to their rooms and kind of straighten them up a little bit better than they are. So let's get their bedding off, wash that, and let's get started getting some of this house clean. All right, we are getting started in Delaney's room, just taking off her bedding, and then we will get to her actual room a little bit later. So I got all her bedding off, made my way to Ren and Millie's room. They have Betty's bedding, which is so nice for bunk beds, really for any beds. I've been saying for a long time I need to order Delaney some as well, just because it's so easy to make up their beds. But they really are the best for bunk beds, and they're the best quality. We've had these for so long now, like since Ren was, I think, around 2. So we've had them for over 3 years, almost 4 years, and they have held up so well. So throwing those in the wash, getting those started. Let's start with our crock pot recipe. You're gonna need some boneless, skinless chicken breast, about 1 pound, 1/3 less fat cream cheese. You're gonna do a whole block of that. You're gonna do some black beans and corn. I drained the corn, and then I drained and rinsed the black beans. Then you're gonna need a 16-ounce jar of salsa. You're gonna need a pack of ranch seasoning, or a cap full. You're gonna need a pack of taco seasoning, a can of Rotel, and then optional, you can do some chicken broth. It really just kind of thins it out a little bit. I did it on low for 8 hours. And then a little bit later, we will shred it and serve it up, and I'll share that with y'all. I have been meaning for the last few months to get in my closet. Why is it that my husband keeps his closet so immaculate, so organized, and I cannot do that? That's just not me. I throw things around, I throw my clothes around and don't hang them back up like they should. So it literally took 10 minutes to get in here and just straighten it up. Not completely super organize it, but all I needed to do is hang things up, kind of put things where they belong, kind of straighten up my shoes a little bit better, get in here and vacuum. I eventually also mopped in here as well. And for some reason, I just cannot keep this thing organized. So that's what I needed to do today. Like I said, it literally took 10 minutes and it was done. So I got in here and straightened up my closet. Not look so much better? It looks so much better and a lot neater. So now I'm getting started with my bathroom. I'm using some Dawn Power Wash. This is what I've been using to clean my shower for a long time now. So I'm doing that, and then I'm cleaning also the towels, at least kind of the bottom part of the towels where they get the most dirty, and gave it a good cleaning. I will say the biggest game changer with my shower is we've been keeping the squeegee in our shower. And every time after we're done with our shower, both Ethan and I have been really intentional about squeegeeing the water, and that has made the biggest difference with keeping our shower clean. We have went weeks without having to clean our shower, whereas like I would go not even 2 weeks and it'd be super dirty. But since we've been squeegeeing the extra water after we're done, it has made our shower look so much cleaner. And so it really didn't even need cleaning today, but I thought I'd go ahead and give it another good cleaning because it's been several weeks. Go ahead and get that done. And then starting with my bathroom counter, I kind of cleaned that off. I'm using some spray and spraying everything down really good. Got the mirrors cleaned and given my bathroom, the counters and stuff, just a really good cleaning. One of the things I really want to do, which I've been saying for the past like 2 years since we've got our shower done, not quite 2 years, I want to get a handheld shower. We didn't do that originally just because we were kind of in a hurry. We ordered something quickly. We couldn't find anything around here, so we had to order something on Amazon, just something quick that could get here quickly, so that way when the guy was doing our shower, he could put it up for us. But I really want to change our shower head out for a handheld one. It would make cleaning so much easier. So I am getting here and scrubbing everything down, rinsing everything off, and then I will get to the door and squeegee it off and then get some glass cleaner and give it a good cleaning. And that is how I clean my shower each time. So now I'm getting some, I mean, you can't really tell it here, but this was like really dirty there was like some sunless tanner right here and different things. So I got a magic eraser and cleaned that. And then I got my spin mop bucket out. I always do this when I want to wipe things down really good. I always use a teaspoon of powdered Tide to wipe things down. It smells really good, but it does a really good job with cleaning. I learned this from Go Clean Co. And so I am wiping down our cabinets in the bathroom, and then I'm also going around and cleaning our baseboards as well. We are going to take a quick break before I continue on with everything I need to do. And I want to give a big thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. We have been using Rocket Money for months now, and I love it because it's an easy app on my phone. I can click the app. It's an all-in-one finance app that tells you all about your spending. It has all your like account info in it, so it kind of tells you what you're bringing in for the month, what bills are due for the month. It also helps you cancel unwanted subscriptions, which is really nice. We have used that feature before. It's so easy, and Rocket Money actually does all the work for you. For instance, we had something that it was coming out of our account each month that is something we weren't using, so Rocket Money did that work for us and canceled those. It also helps you, there's an option to lower your bills, so you can add a photo of your bill and Rocket Money can negotiate that bill to get that bill lower for you, which who couldn't use that in today's times? It's a really neat feature. Rocket Money helps you save more and spend less. You can also monitor your credit score on the app as well. I'm on the app right now. I'm gonna leave a little screen recording right here of what the app looks like. This is a mock screen recording, so it's not our numbers on there, but it kind of shows your accounts on there, and it also has like upcoming things that are going to be taken out. It also shows you your credit score. It gives you the option to lower your bills. They have an 85% success rate in lowering bills. So if you have a bill and you're like, I think I'm paying too much for this, let Rocket Money do that work for you to lower that bill. You can set up budgeting. It shows me how much I'm spending in the month. It's really nice for me because I have like multiple streams like of income each month. month, like through sponsors and different things with what I do. So it kind of tells me like what I brought in for the month, which is a really nice feature. So if you've not tried out Rocket Money yet, you can try it out for free going to rocketmoney.com/Hailey, or use the link in the description, and then from there you can unlock premium features. Again, go to rocketmoney.com/Hailey if you want to start managing your finances too. All right, so let's get in Delaney's room, and then I have to head out for a little bit to run a couple errands. So I'm getting started with her bedding, making it up really good. It always feels so good at the end of the day to know that my kids' rooms are cleaned. They are bathed at the end of the night. They're getting in a clean bed with their clean selves. It just makes me feel really good at the end of the day knowing that everything is clean. I sleep better at night. I don't know, is anybody else like that? Just knowing things are clean and picked up. The kids' bedding is washed. They're bathed really. I don't know. Does that make sense? It just makes me feel really good at the end of the night. Anyways, making up her bed and then getting the rest of her room cleaned and vacuumed and cleaned up. I apologize for the lighting. I parked in the wrong spot to video. I come out for a little bit. I had to run a couple errands. I had to come out and grab a couple things. I have so much more to do at home. I still need to meal prep my lunches. I ate like a brunch today, so I didn't worry about it. So when I get home, I need to meal prep, or sometime this evening, meal prep for the next like 4 days. So I'm gonna share in that. But I had to come out. I had ordered some shoes from Dick's Sporting Goods. I had tried these on a few days ago somewhere else, and they were the most comfortable shoes I had ever put on. And I ended up getting something different, but then I saw these were on sale at Dick's, so I come out and grabbed these. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell them in this lighting. You probably can't see them. There we go. They're New Balance, and they are the most comfortable shoes ever. So I'll try to link them below. Hopefully they're still on sale, because I will say if you end up ordering them, get like probably a half a size bigger than your normal size. So I went and grabbed those. It is hot. I've got to cut some heat on, or air on. And then the next thing I need to do is run in Target. I literally spent like 10 minutes in Target. I went in, grabbed what I needed, and came back out. I grabbed some chicken. I'm gonna meal prep with this. The lighting, I'll show y'all how I make a meal prep. And then I needed a new spin mop pad. Mine was getting pretty like worn out. And then Delaney, as I was cleaning her room, I've been meaning to do this, so I picked them up while I was here. She needed some new, I'm trying to show y'all in this lighting, some new fabric bins for her little shelf. Hers are like broken and they're like falling apart so much. Target didn't have much in store, so I got 2 of those. Those were the most like neutral thing I could find, because they didn't have hardly any in there. They had a really cute like striped pink one, but they only had 1 of them, and I needed 2 of them, so I just got that gray and white splattered, I don't know what you call it. It's neutral enough, and that, I think that's it, yeah. So now I'm headed home to get some more stuff done, meal prep, finish up the kids' rooms. I got Delaney's room done, except I would love to mop in there. I really want to mop the whole house. And then I still need to get to the other 2 rooms. Calvin's room's pretty good, but the little girl's room, get their bed put back together, their bedding back on. Everything's clean. I just need to put it back on. And then see what else I get to today. I am switching out her bins that I got from Target. These actually look so much better in here. They're like a lighter color. I think they go with her stuff so well. So I'm kind of taking all her things out. A lot of the things I ended up throwing away, a bunch of trash in there that she didn't really need to keep anymore. Just switching those out and kind of finishing up her room. Ren and Millie's room was not that bad. I had already gotten here and cleaned up a lot of the bins. It really just needed picked up again, and some of the places that were out of the spaces or out of their place, I kind of put back in their place. But like I said, I already got in here like right after Christmas and did a pretty good cleaning. So the only thing I needed to do in their room is just pick it up and then wash their bedding and put their bedding back on. Also, the kids' bathroom, I've already gotten here a few days ago and did a pretty good cleaning to it. So really, I just needed to straighten it up, wipe things down, clean the toilet because I didn't do that when I was in here a few days ago, and then just kind of give it a pretty good cleaning. By this point, the kids were outside playing with Ethan, so I took this time to go ahead and straighten up the living room, kind of get some toys back in their places, and vacuum the couch, and then vacuum the rug and get it good and clean. Getting in the kitchen, so I'm giving it a cleaning, wiping down the table from breakfast and lunch. I was kind of in a hurry doing this. I was on a time crunch because I needed to get the kids ready. They were going somewhere, so you'll see in a minute as I'm doing the dishes, like I've sped it up, but I feel like it's super sped up because I was trying to hurry really quickly. But wiping down the table, kind of cleaning underneath the table, and doing some dishes, wiping down the countertops, and getting everything ready so I can meal prep. let's go ahead and start some meal prep. So we're gonna make some chicken Caesar salads for meal prep for lunch this week. So I'll have these over the next 4 days. I'm gonna make 4 days worth. All right, so I actually was gonna like grill up some like chicken breast, like fresh chicken breast. But I was at Target today and I showed y'all earlier, I grabbed this chicken. It's just so much easier and I just did not feel like cooking some chicken today. So I've never had this, so hopefully it's good. 0 points, so I'm gonna put my camera's battery's dying. Okay, my battery's dying, so we're gonna make this meal prep like extra quick. So I'm gonna cook up this chicken and we'll get everything put together. This is really the only thing we've gotta cook. Okay, so to start, we're gonna add some of these greens. We've got this spring mix. Next, we've got some shaved Parmesan. We're gonna add 9 grams of this as 1 point, so I'm gonna try to stick with that. And then we're gonna do 11 grams of croutons, which are 1 point. These croutons from Aldi are so good. Okay, then I've got some cucumbers cut up. We're gonna add some cucumbers to each one. And then I've got all my chicken, trying to let it cool off. We're gonna add, just split this up into 4. So the last thing I will add, this Bolthouse creamy Caesar dressing is really good. Just every day since I am home, like if I were working outside the home, it'd be nice to have little containers to put my dressing in, but I'm at home, so I'll just do it each day. This is so good. So with the dressing, this is 2 points for 2 tablespoons. And then 1 for the cheese and 1 for the croutons. So a 4-point lunch and looks so good. I hope the chicken's really good because I'm really picky about like frozen chicken. But it looks really good. So I'm looking forward to this for the week. Okay, so my crock pot meal is also done. I'm not gonna take the chicken out because it's just falling apart when I try to take it out. So I'm just gonna I've got this and it just mixes, it just kind of breaks up the chicken so well. So I'm gonna break the chicken up as good as I can and then mix all this together. I need to put in my recipe builder and see how many points it is if you're on WW, and then we will serve it up. The soup ended up being delicious. We've had this before, but it's been a while. If you're on WW, it is, I did 6 servings, which would equal out to about 3 points per serving, but really you can make this more like 8 servings, probably just a couple points. It's very low in points. I did a little bit of sour cream, but you could also do like tortilla chips, little tortilla strips in this, and then we paired it with the salad, and it was a delicious dinner. It made a lot, so we had lots of leftovers. Now I'm getting started with mopping my floors. I got to all of my floors, although you're not gonna be able to see all of them because my battery ended up dying. But I started out with my spin mop and I need a new spin mop. The pad just would not stay on my mop well, so I ended up switching out the spin mop for my steam mop, and I love my steam mop too. I really love the spin mop for a really good deep clean into my floors, but the steam mop does a really great job as well at cleaning the floors, and it makes it a little bit easier. So I went ahead and just got that out since my spin mop just needs replacing. I'd really love to get the one that kind of separates the clean water from the dirty water, but I am just giving all of my floors a really good cleaning, and I ended up getting to the living room and like entryway area in the kitchen in this, but I ended up actually being able to get to all the floors in the house tonight. that is going to be it for this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed coming along for my day as I got a lot of stuff done, a lot of things clean in my house, sharing that crock pot recipe, meal prepping, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. And let me know if you like these types of videos, and I'll see you guys soon for another one. Bye.